following the death of a senior high school student last year on the atomic Madina Adenta Highway, the government has heard the serious concerns of residents and community members. We're here to find out if the residents and community members are happy with the construction of the footbridges that are currently going underway. My name is Melissa Awad. This is News Connect for City TV. Stay tuned. So we're talking about the footbridges along the Madina Adenta stretch, this highway right here. And so we just want to talk with community members and residents to see if there's been an update and to see if you've seen any construction taking place and if you're happy with the speed at which this construction is taking place.
Actually, it's true what you are saying is true. The construction is taking place, but it is progressive. It is moving on very well. Yeah.
So a proposed deadline, well, the deadline is supposed to be March, this coming March. Do you think that all these footbridges can be completed by then?
I don't think so. I don't think they can complete it on the end of the March. I don't think so.
Though it's in progress, which they are doing it, but the speed of which they are doing it's not fast. It's very slow because they started this thing about, let me say, 2 months ago, and as you can see, the state they are. It won't be commissioned now. Maybe some 2 months time before they will be able to complete. So for the speed, it's very slow.
But are you happy that parts of this highway have been blocked off for safety measures? I mean, do you think that at least helps while the construction is going on, or do you think it hasn't made a difference?
Yeah, the best option they have is to do that, because if they don't block some, maybe someone will be passing, then caution measures, maybe someone will be hurt or something like that. So for that one, is the best measure they should take. They should block some parts, then later they can open it. Yeah, very, very happy with that.
I'm happy because the bridge helps to prevent accidents, because when the bridge is not there, the drivers mostly, some people drive carelessly. So when the bridge is there, when they get to the bridge, they can slow down so that people will pass.
Have you had difficulty passing on this road before?
No, please.
What about your friends? Have you heard of them having any challenges or?
No, to me, no. But then, at times, most of the accidents that happen on the road is due to reckless driving and those kind of careless.
The rate at which they are working is quite satisfactory. Yeah. And I personally am very content about how the government has listened to us, and he has started, constructing the footbridge for us.
And so the deadline is next month, is in March.
It's in March.
Mm-hmm. But what if the deadline is not met? Will you be upset, or are you still happy that the construction is at least happening?
Anything can happen. It depends on the contractor. Yeah, maybe. So far as is working, of course, well, I can't tell his rate at which that he wants to finish it. But I think so far as we in the community are monitoring for the completion of it, it's all that we want that is done. Yeah.
So even if it takes maybe another 2 or 3 months, will you be okay with it?
Oh. I'll be okay. So far as is that we cannot see it as it is now. Yeah. So it depends on him and the community. I personally am very happy that the construction is going on.
The time they gave that maybe they complete on the March ending, I don't think they can complete it on that March. I think they should have sent the time. The time they said they would complete it, I think they should have sent that time.
You think the time is too short?
The time is too short, actually. The time is too short. The time is too short. But actually, the construction is in progress. It is going on very well. Yeah.
So you're happy with the speed?
Oh, yeah. We're happy on the speed.
Do you think that authorities, those who are in charge of making sure that these footbridges are completed, do you think they can meet that deadline? And if not, what do you think the community will do about it?
I'm not sure they will meet that deadline. to be frank and sincere, because looking at the stage they are, I don't think they can complete it in 2 months. Even 2 months, they can't complete it. I'm very sure. So we are hoping they will complete it. Though even if they don't meet the deadline, but at least they should finish within the next 2 months. And I think we will be okay with that. Yeah.
So you don't think that, residents will get upset if it doesn't meet the deadline? You think residents are exercising a bit of patience, or?
Yeah, our major problem was they constructing it. So as they've started, we have the trust in them that they will surely complete it. So we are hoping for it that by 2 months they will complete it for us. Then we will be okay with that.
What I'll say that this is holding, so it's protecting the workers and the pedestrians, so that we cannot interfere with their work.
I'm happy because for them doing something like this will reduce the killing and car knocking accidents and many things. So it's good for the government doing, and we appreciate what the government is doing. So they should keep on doing, and we'll be happy with it. I'm okay with it. And I think my colleagues or other friends too are okay with it. Because some days ago, we have the car knock and many things over here, and for the bridge to help us.
I believe the footbridge is going to help us a lot, because the major problem here was accidents that usually happens here. So if they are going to do this, and then it will take discipline for this thing to be very beneficial, because if with a footbridge and we are not using it, we are still crossing, then the problem is still going to persist. But if you are going to be disciplined enough to use it, then I think it's going to serve its purpose of reducing accidents on this road.
Extremely happy because I have 2 children who have to cross the road every day to school. So I'm very happy that the construction is ongoing. It's somehow a relief, because now you can go to bed and sleep knowing that there won't be any knockdown on the roads again. It brings us a lot of relief. I'm very keen in this construction, because the day the president came around, I went there to look, and I was told that it's supposed to be completed within 80 days. But from the look of things, it will exceed the 18 days. But from the progress of I think it's going well, because at this stage, and I think half side, almost all the bridges half side are completed, remaining the other half. So I'm very happy with the progress of work, hoping that they may continue, they may complete it within the splitted time.
News Connect will be updating you about the completion of the footbridges. My name is Melissa Awad. This is News Connect for City TV. Keep watching.